windfall elimination provision. So windfall elimination provision is a reduction or a potential reduction to your own Social Security benefit. And the windfall elimination provision impacts what's called the primary insurance amount. That's the amount that's calculated for full retirement age benefit. What is the WEP, the windfall elimination provision? Well, it's really based upon the possibility that you earned a pension outside of the Social Security system. So that's not going to be a corporate pension. So we're not talking about something that you earned by working at IBM or Lockheed Martin or something of that nature. We're talking generally about government, state, local, municipality type of pensions. If you're unsure about whether it's an outside the Social Security pension system, you can usually look at the paycheck. If they're not taking Social Security taxes out, usually it's an outside pension, outside of the Social Security system. What is the windfall elimination provision in terms of the amount of reduction? Well, it can vary, and it depends on the number of years of work that you have inside the Social Security system. If you have 20 years or less of what's called substantial earnings in the Social Security system, then you'll have the maximum reduction applied to your own benefit. It will be prorated, and we're going to show you a grid or a graph from the Social Security Administration website where you can look at this prorated issue. And then there's actually no reduction if you have a full 30 years of substantial earnings in the Social Security system. Let's take an example of Ward. You might not have known Ward actually worked for the CIA on the show. You know, he carried that briefcase. He went in every day to work, and he did it for 20 years. Then, after he retired from the CIA will be his non-Social Security pension, working for the federal government. He worked for 30 years at the local bookstore in the Social Security system. So in this particular case, he's going to receive both his full federal pension and his full Social Security benefits. What if he doesn't work a full 30 years? What if he only works 20 years? Well, that falls within the grid of 20 years or less. And so he'll be reduced by the windfall elimination provision. And this is something you can calculate yourself. Go to the ssa.gov. And put in put in windfall elimination provision calculator in their search box, and they will give you this grid that will help you determine the reduction factor to your primary insurance amount, your full retirement age benefit amount. So we're going to give an example here. Let's say that he had the 20 years or less, which is the first column, and the ELY is the year in which you turn 62. And so we're going to assume that for this example, he turned 62 in 2002. So down the first column, the 2002 factor is $296. So he would need to reduce his full retirement age benefit by $296. This is referring to Social Security. What is the impact on his own Social Security? This is not impacting the government pension. He's going to get the government pension regardless.